All right, man. So there's an NFL player. He plays for the Carolina Panthers, and he's hit the headlines lately. His name is Russell Okung, and reportedly, he's putting 50% of his income into crypto. So originally, when the reports came out, they were saying the Panthers were going to pay him 50% of his income in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Then some reports came out later saying that's not happening. They're paying him in dollars, but he's going to, redirect 50% of his income into a startup crypto currency company.
Right.
So break that down, and why do you think that he's doing that? Because to me or you, on the surface, it sounds stupid, but when we worked it out, we figured out why he
it sounds like he's trying to draw attention to this cryptocurrency that they are now, creating. So if it's at 0 cents when he first starts it out, and then his name gets a buzz and he's starting to play well, people are starting to invest in his crypto, and it goes to 10 cents, then yes, he's made that company a ton of money.
He's made himself.
He's made himself, a lot of people, a lot of money. So
I think the contract's $15 million a year or something, and that's $7.5 million.
I'd rather be paid
10x, but that's 10x. So he's making more than Patty Mahomes.
I feel you, but
of half his contract.
I feel you, but the way that Patrick Mahomes did his contract, didn't he own a portion of the team, or he went and bought?
No, he bought another team.
He bought another team
that I think the same owner owned, right? Another team in Kansas, the Kansas City Royals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the way he did his stuff was just phenomenal. But as far as investing in a cryptocurrency that nobody has and nobody knows about, I just think it's too risky. I wouldn't do it even if I would have to be like LeBron James level of an athlete to start off with zero and then get people to try to invest in it.
I think Spencer Dinwiddie did the same for the Brooklyn Nets.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, again, I didn't understand, but I'm saying if you launch a coin and it's worth 0.001 cents, and the news alone of you doing it rises it to 1 cent, I mean, you've made a lot of money. You made 100x.
I agree, but how big is this player to even do that? I don't know this.
It made all the headlines. We're talking about it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, I wouldn't do it because we can't get in at the beginning. He's at the startup.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, okay, I can kind of see what he's doing now. Because I thought originally, because the original articles were he was getting half his check in Bitcoin. I was like, that's stupid. Bitcoin's at a 50%, it's at an all-time high. It's volatile as heck. No way I'm doing that.
Right.
But when I thought it was at a startup company with an altcoin, I was like, okay, he might just get the buzz and cash out. They might do something like, all right, we're gonna front you. If your contract's 3 years and you're doing $7.5 million a year, we might just say that's $22.5 million. We're gonna front you that, right? We're gonna front you that $22.5 million at our base price. So once the buzz from you talking about it makes the coin blow up, you can cash out at $200 million or whatever, and we're all rich and we walk away. Yeah, that's his idea. That I'm telling you, that's what they're doing.
I hear the concept, and the concept is great, but is it going to work? He has to perform on the field for this thing.
It just had to make the news.
The news, not for me. I mean, not for me. Like
it made the news. I'm sure
it would take Barack Obama to start a big cryptocurrency for me to actually invest in it.
Think about it, right? We just invested in the 1K to 10K account.
Yeah.
In Dogecoin, it was like $100, but they were at like 0.03%. I mean, it's a 0.03 cents per share, and then overnight it went to 1 cent. So it happened that easily, and there isn't a professional athlete backing it with millions.
Professional athlete, but how popping is this person? It's all about.
He's not that popping, but the news is there. The news, it's everywhere right now.
It's everywhere, but
and all the crypto news outlets took it and ran and even lied about it, but
right because they said that he invested in Bitcoin.
Yeah, which wasn't true. But.
Right. I don't know, man. It's too risky. Like I said, if he was catching footballs for about a good 5 years and he was Antonio Brown level, that would make more sense to me.
I could argue
it has the headlines, but who is this dude?
I could argue that maybe the rest of his career has a little more stability than Antonio Brown's right now.
Yeah, but if you're talking about cash out, all you need is a good 2 years, 3 years, 6 months. 6 months, it don't take nothing.
So you're saying you wouldn't make that kind of investment in a startup Bitcoin company. I mean, Bitcoin, sorry.
If I was him,
crypto.
I don't know if I would take 50% of my salary. No.
I agree.
I would do something like 10%. I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's still going to get paid if it works out.
Yeah, but I think they sat him down at the table and they started talking these crazy numbers like, we anticipate with your backing and the media attention, this coin could 100x.
Right.
You know, and they're like, wouldn't you like 100x of your contract? Because I remember when Spencer did what he was fighting for, I was like, why is he fighting so hard? I mean, the dude's getting, his contract was a lot. I don't remember exactly what it was over 50 million. It's like, dude, you're getting broke off. Like, why do you even care? Just go take your own money and invest it.
Right.
No, it's about the buzz and what they projected the buzz of him doing it in a contract could do to the coin. It's like Snowflake and Warren Buffett getting in at that introductory price that we all couldn't buy it at. And
Warren
now
Buffett,
look how much Snowflake is worth.
Yeah, but Warren Buffett, he already had a name. This is the dude that invested in Coca-Cola when it first came out. Like,
greatest investor of all time.
All right, but think about it like this. Okay, you got Michael Jordan. He decided he didn't want to go with Adidas. He didn't want to go with Converse. He went with Nike. Yeah. Nike wasn't anything when Michael Jordan was around. They were small. Okay, and now his stock is worth billions of dollars. It makes sense he gets because
like
of that
80 million a year payout from Jordan Brand, something like that.
Great.
This is incredible.
Right. Awesome. So, but it took a Jordan level talent for that stock to go up. So I feel like, I don't know this guy. I don't know his stats. It would make sense if he was raw.
I get
you see
that.
What I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, but you're saying for the coin to take off. Correct. There's levels to taking off.
There's levels to taking off. Sure.
Something that's worth 0.03 cents could easily go to 0.3 cents. You know, like with just a little news. We know that the news affects stock prices and definitely cryptocurrency prices.
Yeah, but I feel like if Apple were to go and say, "Hey, we're going to start with this altcoin tomorrow," I think that would have more news. And more effect.
That would go from 0 cents to $40, $50.
Maybe.
But he doesn't need that. He just needs it to go to a penny.
It's risky. It's too risky for me. Too risky for my liking.
Yeah.
But, I mean, would you do it?
I wouldn't do 50%. If somebody came to me with that, I saw their technology, it made sense, it seemed viable, it didn't seem like a complete scam, I'd do 10 to 20% for the first year just to... But I think what they do is they package it up as an advance. But, you know, I mess with it. I mean, if I already got money.
Right.
If I don't already have millions, I'm probably not going to even entertain it.
Is this a rookie?
No, he's not a rookie. No.
Okay, he's been in the league for a while.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, man. So, moral story, Young Equity says, no way we're putting 50% of our salary into any cryptocurrency. Mm-hmm. But Young Equity Chris sees the vision. I see it. I'll say that. I see the vision.
I see the vision at a good 10%. Like, I get it. Like, get your money, man. Do your thing. It's the wave. But don't get caught in the wave and drown.
That's deep, man. Well, any more on this topic?
That's it. That's all I have.
Hey, man, thank you guys for checking us out this week. It's Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Peace.
Peace.